So this map we're going to have a go on, dropped in to the mod hub yesterday, and that is Nova Bruzda. I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly. If I haven't, I apologise. I had a quick look at it yesterday. You can see that I've played it for 25 minutes. That's because I've lined all the equipment up. You should get a fair bit of equipment with it. So what we're going to do is make sure we've got everything installed, and we're gonna have a play on this map. Something about the map, I don't know what it is, but I just clicked on it yesterday to have a look at it and really liked it. So just wait for it to load up. Right. Okay, start. This is your start point. You're not actually in a house, you're in what's an office. This square here, and that's your sleep trigger. And if we look in the other doors, you'll see that here we have a boardroom with some pictures of the farm and the local area and a map on the table. Close that door. And this side we have two offices, one there and one there. We have some pictures on the wall which are taken from the map, screenshots from the map, which I quite like. I think they look really good. So, oh, let's close that door. Yeah, what you'll see is I've got all the equipment, the starting equipment, and I've lined it all up due to the fact, as you'll see when we get here, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of tractors, a lot of very low powered tractors that I don't think we're going to use. 3 tankers, one is just water, the other a multi-liquid. We've got 3 cultivators, one there and one there. 2 tippers, which are dolly type, which I'm not a big fan of. We got a muck spreader and a food mixer, and front loader there, bale fork and a weight, and a plough. So what we're going to do is first thing we're going to do is go into the store, and we're going to sell off a lot of this equipment. We're only going to keep 2 of the tractors, so we'll get shot of all the rest. Right, we've got 2 case. We've got 170 horsepower and a 214 horsepower. We're going to get shot of the New Holland. We are going to need a combine. We're going to get shot of these 2 trailers because, as I say, I'm not a big fan of those. The header for the New Holland, that can go as well. The plough can go. The cultivator 5 metres, 4 metres, 5 metres, so they can all go as well. See, this one is just water only. This one is all 3 fluids, that one's all 3 fluids. So I'm going to get shot of 2 of these as well. We'll just keep the one. This can go. That can go. Bale spike can go. We're not going to need that for the time being. Bucket can go. And then all the fences and the gates and everything are all, you could sell all them if you wish. And the accommodation trigger, that can be sold as well. So, okay, so now we start off with just over £500,000. So what we're going to do is we are going to set here. Here we'll have everything delivered straight to here. So the first thing we want to do is get another combine, get another harvester. My plan for this map is to use a harvester I don't use very often. I'm going to go for the case to start with. It's got a reasonably good sized tank on it. So, and you got choice of two size of headers. So headers come down here. Where are they? Here we go. 14 foot or an 18 foot. Where the New Holland, if we look, that was so many headers in here. And that was 5.5 meters as well. So we haven't really gained nothing in the width of the header itself. I just prefer the one we want. Yeah, see, these are far too big for that combine. So we'll go for the 18 foot. Buy that. Go back. Right, we want the header trailer for that. Yeah. There it is. Set that up for 18 foot. Buy that. Okay, so we've still got £343,000 up to here now. We sold the cultivators and the plough. We did sell the plough, didn't we? Did we sell the plough? Yeah, we did. I don't know whether to keep this. The fact it gives us the ability of doing corn. Or do I just put... No, we'll get shot at that as well. When it comes to doing corn, we can just put a header on. Oh God, can't we? So we'll get rid of that and all. Okay, so back here, we're going to go for a subsoiler. Where's the one we're after? Where has it gone? Is that one? 4 metre, where's our 6 metre? I thought we had a 6 metre subsoiler. We do, 250 horsepower. 154 metres. Oh, we might have made an error here. Okay, let's go back up. Ploughs. I like that. Ah, there it is, 6 metre subsoiler. So we'll buy that. Don't want that looking so bright on this map. So that will be metal teeth. There we go. We'll buy that. Okay. Right, reference. Now we need a tipper trailer. Again, oh no. What we're going to do is we're going to go for medium. No, we've got medium trailer. Let's go for large and let's have a look, see what we've got. I want something that will fit the map. If there's anything that will fit the map in large. There may not be. Bloody old. I think favourite. Front loader attachment, yeah. Up to 240. 180,000. And the New Holland. Engine can we go in? That only goes up to 240 as well. And the two tractors we've got at the moment are 170. What do we need? 180. Yeah, no, they will work. Okay, so let's go back to large tractors. Go for that one. Put wheel weights in it, a little bit more expensive. Rim guards from fenders, yes. Front loader attachment, yes. front attacher, it's another £5 grand. Yeah, I like it like that. Rim. I quite like it with the grey rims as well. That doesn't cost no extra. Right, okay. So we'll purchase that. It's dropped us down to 182,000. So trailers. We want something again that's going to fit the map. That's 21,000 litres. I don't want a dolly trailer. I don't like dolly. 28,000 takes everything. I quite like Bailey's. It takes 21,000. 39, 21.7. No, it doesn't hold much. 21,000. 24. Oh, we can turn that into an auger, that's quite handy. 28. I think that's too high. No, I'm not sure. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look a little bit further, see what else there is. That starts at 28,000, now it's 32. Yeah, right, okay, we'll go for that trailer. Baler. Going to start off with a little bit different than normal. We are going to start with, when we find it, as you can see I play on PC, so I've got lots of mods. Right, we want that trailer. I don't like that front colour, so again we'll go for that. Rim colour, go for white. Main colour, metal. Chassis black as well. Auto load, yes. Red. Okay, so we want that trailer. And the smart ones among you would have noticed, because we're going to go for this baler. Okay. So we have 95,000 in the bank still. We can borrow some money if needed. As you know, we haven't got seeder. We haven't got any way of fertilising. Seeder wise, we're probably just going to go for something like this, to be honest, to start with. So we're on such a small farm. Anything else is too big, really. So actually what we'll do is we'll grab, what we'll do is actually we'll go back and we'll have a look how we're getting on here. Right, okay, so right, won't worry about seeder and that yet. What we'll do is we'll pick some of this up, tidy some of this away. We are playing using manual attach. The reason being, for some reason, half of my equipment has stopped attaching. Unless we do manual attach, so right, this will actually sit just up against this shed wall, so that doesn't need to be put away in a shed, does it? So we'll drop back down. Oh, now we jump. Right, okay, that's detached. Yeah, our tip trailer, which we're going to need. So we've got a couple of fields to harvest. So I can come through here, put that on the fence. So as you can see, it's quite a big farmyard, a lot of sheds. Some sheds you can't get into, some of them you are locked out of. Yeah, you're locked out of them. So right, we'll leave that sitting there. Oh, another thing I do want to buy is we have no storage. So silos, I'm going to get a multi-fruit. It just comes in small white fruit silo. Ooh, expensive. We're going to go for that one. Small silo, multi-fruit. We'll place that right there. That'll do. Up here, quick to landscaping. Let's just put that all back how it was. Right, okay. So we now have a silo, which is handy. So the first thing we're going to do is get our case set up. Now I'll drop that header right in front of that lamp. Are there collisions on them? Now about to find out. Yes, there are. Raise that header up. I know we haven't really gained anything by using this and not the New Holland, but like I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of the New Holland. Used it so much that it's just time to have a change. Right, attach. There we go. So we'll jump in. And we'll get this to the first field. Leave the other equipment out here, and we'll move that as and when we need it. Right, okay. So our first field to harvest. Right, let's stop there, stop there, stop to stop. Menu. Okay, we have 3 fields, 33, 34 and 25. Quite decent sized fields actually, so we should get some good money in crop off these. So we've also got a big piece of grassland here, so yeah, start off with not a bad section of the map actually. So let's get this round, get this into our field. Let's get our harvest started. We'll do the first couple of headlands, and then what we'll do is we'll put a worker into it from there. Right, close that gate for the time being while we work this first headland. Here, jump out, drop that off, Jump back in, grab our header. Actually, we can get this unfolded in the meantime. Attach. Right, okay, that should be our header attached. Yep, she's working. Okay, whoop, didn't mean to bump into that. Right, so field 1, let's get our first bit of headland done. As you can see, it's quite a decent sized field. So your ability to make money is there right from the start in this map. You're not starting off with two tiny little fields that won't give you enough wheat to make a loaf of bread. Right, bravo. Right, we're harvesting.
Let's say it's a boat that we're all in together, that barely stays afloat while we all discuss the weather. How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days? Let's say it's a bed we all know is on fire. Pharaohs spin our heads, but no one calls out liar. How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days?
Okay, so our first headland has nearly filled our harvest at 84%. But it isn't a fantastic yield, but then you never expect it to be a fantastic yield with crops that are already in at the start of the game. So, but we'll get a fair bit of money's worth out of this field. So we'll have a quick look when this stops, when this is full, and just see what sort of price we can expect to get for wheat. Might do 3 headlands of this field actually because of this telegraph pole. There we go, we're full. So let's have a quick look. Alright. Wheat at the moment. Oh, not a lot. I've got a rise now, got a drop in there at 1, 2, so we'll have to have a look. That is wheat we've got there, isn't it? Wrong button. Yeah, so we've got 2 fields of wheat and 1 field of barley. Okay, so yeah, I'll have a look, see what the price is like once we've got it loaded. So let's run back. We can leave this gate open now, we've done that first headland. Let's jump into our newest of our tractors. Fent, get that combine empty. This is what I like about the map, the tracks. The drive up to the shop was really, really good. We'll do that later when we have to go and get seed and that for the fertiliser. We'll take a drive up to the shop, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, right, anyway, let's get this under the combine. Okay, switched off. Now getting filled. So there's no fertilising, needs lime. Don't know if it's been ploughed. We'll soon find out. Cut that out. Cut out the ready to harvest. Wrong one. Sorry. Yes, it needs ploughing. And it needs lime. So yeah, we're not going to get a great deal of yield out of it. Okay. Right. Let's get the second headland done. Right, we're at 94%, so we're not going to get that far around this corner, and that'll be this tank full for the second time, and as you can tell we're already starting the third headland, so there's still, there we go, anytime now, there we go, there's still a fair bit of field left to cut, so let's jump back again. Let's run across and get back into our Fent. That does look good on the back of that trailer. Definitely picked the right trailer. I don't know what make. Tryman Art or Tryman Brymont. Anyway. Just get round, just hope. because the silo we've bought's got a canopy on. Let's hope we can tip this under there. We'll be able to tell in a bit. Right. Okay. Stop that there again. Get our second load in. Get that switched on ready. I may play two versions of this map. I may play one with small start equipment here, and then I may play the other one with a huge lump in the bank and the ability to buy whatever equipment we want right from the start. Because they are reasonably big fields. You know, this is going to take probably, even on times 5, so take a couple of game days to get this all harvested, these 3 fields harvested. So yeah, I may play this map in 2 different ways. Next one with big equipment, big case, big class. I might use a big case. I might use the same equipment but larger scale. See how the map plays that way. See how we get on. Right, 3rd headland. Let's get it done. So that's 3 headlands done. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a quick trip up and down to get us past this pole, and then we'll put a worker onto this, and because he's far enough into the field, we'll come back with the baler and we'll start baling up. Now we should get quite a good bit of money for straw. Much straw fetching at the moment. Now it's going to leave us with a pile there, but we'll be okay. Straw 104. So yeah, it's not bad price, and it's rising. So hopefully we can make some good money off these harvests, selling the crop, the straw, and that'll give us enough money in the bank then to buy some form of seeder, some form of fertiliser, spreader, there may be I don't know, have a look, there may be a buy point where we can buy manure. It would be quite good if we can go and get a front loader on one of the tractors, go and get a load of manure. We manure the field, plough the field, seed it with the fertiliser on. That will give us our 2 stages of fertilisation. So yeah, I think that might work quite well. Right, I'm going to find out now whether the islands on the field have got collisions. Get ready for a quick stop. No, I haven't. Right, okay, let's stop there though. There we go. Right, we don't have to go under there with the baler. Okay, back down. That'll clear that island. What we'll do then is we'll get the trailer tipped. We'll get this tipped into the trailer. That'll give us a clear hopper then. Put a helper in. No collision on that island, that's handy. So what we'll do now, get ourselves turned round. Get ourselves started back on the next row with the worker. Hopefully there's enough headland done that the worker won't leave patches at the ends. Time will tell on that one. Tell you what, should we fill it? 16%, yeah, let's just get it full. Won't put us far off a full trailer load then. Put that straight in for sale. Whoever's got the highest price, get it in, get the crop sold. $94, $95. Where are we getting at? 96. Will we get to the end? I doubt it. That's okay. We'll start our work around a good place. 99. There we go. Right, let's jump out. Let's hop back into the fence. We do have crop destruction on, so let's make sure we don't damage any of our crop. Getting ourselves turned around here. Oh, that was close. Can we do it? Can we get round? And we're round. There we go. Oh, we're only 39% full. Oh, we bought a bigger trailer, didn't we? Oh, good if I had a memory, eh? So no, we'll get this tipped in here then, get the worker going on that, and we'll start with the baling. So we will have all three tractors working today. Yeah, we'll get probably another 2 loads in there. Okay, so we'll put this over the side here out of the way. Hopefully we'll leave it on the track here, it won't be in no one else's way. Right, switch that off. Over to the harvester and get that going.